A little bit of history. The black culture in America didn't create a twerking. Twerking from Ivory Coast, and it was never called twerking. It's called Mapouka. I think it's Mapouka. I think it's a Mapouka. That's what it called, Mapouka. And it was from Ivory Coast. I might be spelling it wrong, but if I remember the spelling, it's Mapouka, something like that. Mapouka. That's from Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan. They invented that dance. It's a cultural dance. It's a dance that they used to subdue, and it's a seduction dance. And they use that to do the thing. You know what I'm saying? And actually, that was the first step of porn I see when I was in Africa. Like I was a young boy, I used to sneak into the video club. When it showing it, and they'll put everybody. Oh my God, I was working there. And I would just sneak in. They'll put everybody out, but I'll be hiding all the way up. And I get to watch it. But that's where it came from. And then the early '90s. Look it up, Google it, do the research. It will tell you that's where it's from. So it was never, but the black culture took it when Uncle Luke and stuff when they was doing all the back in the days, Too Short when they doing all these dancing club events stuff like that. That's when they took the Mapouka, they adapted and then they brought it to the rap culture. But the black culture didn't invent the twerking. It from Ivory Coast. And the dance that you see Nigerian doing today, all these legs working stuff. Guess where it's from? Ivory Coast. From the early '90s, there was this music. It's called Zigo Butter and Paglo. Zigo Butter and Paglo, the music, that was the music like they do the last work. It's like it's like a soccer. I think the guy that sang that song, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was a footballer. If I'm not mistaken, because when you watch the video, you see they do all these layers work and stuff. Just how when you play, you playing at the ball, how you move the ball and you do the like the Caesar kick and all that stuff. Like you see that Brenner Boy video, or in West all that kick and stuff. All that move from Ivory Coast. If from Ivory Coast. If you go on YouTube right now, put in Zigo Butter or Baglo, or put in go in Google and put in music video from the early '90s from Ivory Coast, you'll see exactly oh my gosh, like you're right. So, but like I said, people, it's okay to copy something and recreate it, but at least give credit where credit due. And a lot of them want to argue in the comment section and say I'm lying, but do your research. If I'm lying, do your research. Twerking from Ivory Coast, all that legs dance that the Nigerian do in the music videos and stuff that they do all the time, is from Ivory Coast as well. Ivory Coast had a great impact to the entertainment industry from West Africa. But what I'm saying, a lot of you guys don't get Africa credit, and then it kind of slowed down. You know, so when it slowed down, Nigeria pick up. And then Dusanga came along. So when Dusanga was poppy, at that time it was only P Square, Empty Bench, and Two Face at that time when Dusanga was popping. So a lot of people were still listening to that raw music because Dusanga was there. Coupe came out and Coupe took over West Africa. Everybody was dressing like Coupe. With the long shoes, the lemon pepper shoes. Yeah, everybody dressing like Coupe with the waist string for the jeans and stuff. Cigar, phones. Tight shirt, tight jeans. Bell bottom jeans and all that stuff. That's from Ivory Coast. So after Dusanga died and the whole Coupe movement went down, and then Afrobeat pick up. But like I said, a lot of you guys don't know the history. some of you guys do, but you don't want to admit it. But Ivory Coast had a great impact in West Africa when it comes to entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the music entertainment. Ivory Coast play a huge part. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ivory Coast, you know what I'm saying, for being the trendsetter. Shout out to Ivory Coast, you know what I'm saying, for setting the blueprint. I remember, I know. So and those of you from the early '90s that used to listen to music as a young boy or young woman, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you think I'm lying, do your research, and then you'll come back and apologize to me, bitch. Until then, don't argue with me. Argue with your father, because he don't know facts. I do. Google that shit, like I said. The legs thing. If you Google that shit and you don't see them legs things that in the Nigerian music right now, if you don't see it from Ivory Coast from the early '90s, report this video. But if you see it, like and comment and let me know. Damn, bro, how the fuck you know all these things? You know what I'm saying? Twerking from Ivory Coast. The last word that in all the Afrobeat music from Nigeria, Ivory Coast. Even the beats, some of the beats. Let me go forward. Even some of the beats. When you listen to the Nigerian music, some of the beats, some of the current, not the country music, the Afrobeat itself, some of the beats. When you listen to it, and you listen to that Vera music from back then, you would man. But anyways, like I said, it's all love though. But I just feel like people should give credit when credit due. You know what I'm saying? Don't just jack it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just jack the style, but don't give credit where it came from. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to rename it and change it. Nah, twerking. That's Mapouka right there. The women with an ass, nice ass, small waist. Ooh, boy, that was the first porn I seen when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So do your research, man, and you'll be like, oh, yo, CT, you right, God, yo, bro, like you fucking right, like, you know what I'm saying? You'll tell me. But until then, man, peace and love. Like I said, like and share the video. If I'm lying, let me know if I'm lying. If I'm right, tell me in the comment section. You hear me? Stay blessed. I'm just giving you a little bit of history of the West Africa entertainment from Ivory Coast, Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.